Hey guys! Welcome to the Jack of All Trades. I am the Jack of All Trades, and you are an ace, unless you're not, because that means you're not subscribed. Then that means you really, really should subscribe, because this is an awesome channel, because I do stuff like this. Yeah, I made these. I'm actually pretty proud of them. I mean, I made these in 10 minutes, so that's pretty good. Anyways, if you can't tell already, today we're going to be doing some really, really fun St. Patrick's Day DIYs. Now, St. Patrick's Day has been a holiday of just family and friends coming together and eating an awesome dinner cooked homemade. And I've really, really enjoyed that. Some of our dearest friends just moved away, but it's been a tradition that we always have dinner with them for St. Patrick's Day, so they are coming back in celebration of St. Patrick's Day and that same tradition. So I thought I'd bring a little bit of St. Patrick's Day back to you guys, and we're going to be doing 3 awesome DIYs that you can actually wear to keep yourself from getting pinched by those stingy little leprechauns. Let's go, guys! Hey guys, welcome to the voiceover. Alright, so for our first DIY, what you're going to be needing, actually I didn't mention this, but the hot glue gun is not needed. You're going to be needing fabric glue, 2 different colors of craft foam, 2 different stencils of a 4-leaf clover, some scissors, and a safety pin. Alright, so all I did right here was I just cut out the 4-leaf clovers. You need 2 sizes, so it's going to kind of look like that. And, yeah. Okay, so here I have my 2 craft foams laid out. And as you can see, the smaller one is going to be the lighter craft foam, and the bigger 4-leaf clover is going to be the base or the, darker color. So, just cut those out with scissors and an X-Acto knife if you'd like. I wanted an X-Acto knife, but we didn't have one, of course we didn't, so that's fun. Of course it's not going to be perfect, so it wasn't perfect. But all you're going to do now is just place the lighter green 4-leaf clover onto the bigger, darker green 4-leaf clover, and just glue that on with your fabric glue. Make sure it's not hot glue, I repeat, not hot glue. And then all you're going to do is pretty much glue your safety pin down. Moving on to our next DIY, I really like this t-shirt that we made. So what you're going to need is some white fabric paint, a paintbrush, a green t-shirt, I got an extra large, and if you want, you can have a stencil. You can do it freehand, but I would recommend getting a stencil. It's a lot easier, and you're also going to need a steady hand. Alright, so what we did is just laid out the green shirt on the table. I also want to take this time to say sorry about my camera. For some reason, it was kind of just being, I don't know why, it just started to go blurry. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Alright, so all you're going to do here is put your stencil down, and I'm writing out the quote, "Can't pinch this." Like the song Can't Touch This, but pinch, get it, ha 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 ha. So all you're going to do is take your pencil, and you're going to just trace out the letters, like I did here. This is me just trying to show you that I did that. And this is kind of what it looks like. It took me about 6 coats to get it fully opaque. So, yeah. And dry for at least 8 hours or just overnight. Like me, because it's easier. So I was really excited about this part. Like, it looked really good, at least in my eyes. So now we're going to be making a really cool St. Patrick's Day bracelet. So what you're gonna need are some scissors, some fabric glue, Velcro, and the same craft foam from before. So all you're gonna do is start by drawing a line and make sure that it fits around your wrist with a bit of room to spare. That's about how big I needed it to be. And then you're gonna do the exact same thing, but cut a smaller rectangle. And again, here my camera started to blur. And I decided to use some the awesome scissors that make shapes. And all I did was write out St. Patrick's Day, Happy St. Patrick's Day with some 4-leaf clovers. And now laying the lighter shade on the darker shade just because it looks better that way. And that's how I did it. We are going to glue it down somewhere roughly in the middle. Just eyeball it. You don't really need to be too precise. And I dried the bracelet in a cup because I wanted it to dry round so it wouldn't like dry flat and then the glue would start cracking and whatnot. So a cool hack for the Velcro is once you cut out one piece of Velcro, just stick it on the other and cut the same amount of Velcro from both of them, if that made any sense. And then you're just gonna glue the Velcro down, and you've got this really awesome bracelet that you just made. Now it's time for the bonus DIY! Yes, that's right, guys. I know it's not something that you wear, like I said in the intro, it would be things that you wear, but this is an awesome DIY, and I just wanted to show you. What you're gonna need are 3 pots of different sizes, black acrylic paint, white acrylic paint, doubloons, or just the plastic ones, rainbow from the internet, scissors, and colored pencils in the colors of the rainbow. So what I did was, first I started off by painting my larger jar black. Or, sorry, not jar, but it's a pot, terracotta pot. Fun, right? So I think, it's pretty good. And the end result, you guys will really like this. Alright, so now that's black. I let it dry overnight again. So now what we're gonna do is take one of the smaller pots, the smaller little terracotta pots. You're gonna actually take both of them, and you're gonna paint them both white. And so they'll kind of look like this. Moving on, we're gonna take the rainbow stencil cutout thing. We're just gonna cut that out like normal, because that's great. And now we're gonna take our colored pencils, and this is an awesome hack that I'm gonna show you in a second. So we're gonna go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple or violet, whatever, because that's how much space I had. So what you're gonna do is take some rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. You're gonna need 3 Q-tips. And what you're gonna do is put some of that rubbing alcohol in the cap, and then you're just gonna dab the Q-tip in it, and then rub that Q-tip all along the colored section. Not only is this gonna make the colors richer, but it's gonna spread it out, and it's just gonna look like more of a solid color instead of more like a streak. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is take a straw, and I know I didn't show this to you guys, but I put Velcro on the front so I could take it off, and we're just gonna glue that straw right onto the rainbow, and then just Velcro it to the black pot.
Through the highways and on we'll go.
Thank you guys so much for watching this awesome video. I hope you guys really enjoyed, and I hope it helped you out in some way. I really don't know if it did, but it's something. is something that's been a tradition for me for years and years, and I'm very happy that I got to share a little bit of that tradition with you guys. I hope you guys subscribe to the Jack of All Trades. I have weekly videos that I don't really know when I'm going to post every week, but there is going to be one every week. If you have been here for a while, I'm sorry I haven't been posting because I went to DC and there was just so much going on with my life. I didn't really have the time, but I'm very excited